Hello, it's me James and welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition bug/glitch video. So in today's video, I got another few bugs and glitches to showcase with you. Again, before we start today's video, I want to say a massive shout out to Mr. Cool Dogs, who is actually a cat and happens to be a staff member over on the Jam Fam Discord. He helped me out so much with this video, so massive shout out to that guy. Also, if you do have a tip, trick or glitch you want to submit, all of my links are in the description below. That being said, let's jump straight on into today's video. Okay, so number one is actually a heart absorption one. You actually get some absorption hearts, the gold hearts, from simply falling and hitting your friend at exactly the same time. Now, I have showcased this on my channel before, but I was under the impression that it had been patched until today, where me and Kat showcase this right now. And as you can see, when I hit the ground, I will get some gold hearts. I have no idea why this works. All you gotta do is stand here, let one of your mates fall, and hit them as soon as they hit the ground. And yeah, they'll get some golden hearts. This one is more of a tip/trick than a bug. If you wanted to stop campfire smoke, you could simply use one of the following items. You can use buttons, signs, torches, or even item frames. A nice little trick to know if you didn't already. Speaking of campfires, on the Nintendo Switch, for whatever reason, I noticed this the other day as I was playing on my Switch. If you go onto the corner of a campfire, you can actually stand there and not take any damage, but clearly be on fire. I have no idea why this is a thing on Switch, and on Windows, it does just not. Of course, I'm in creative now. Let me just go ahead and go into survival. But yeah, on Windows, as you can see, I take full damage. Whereas if I do that on the Nintendo Switch, you can actually stand on the corner and take no damage. The only time you will start taking damage is if you actually step off the campfire, which is like kind of strange, right? Next one, a bit of a visual glitch. As you can see, we got some instant health potions and some bottle of enchanting. Basically, watch what happens when we shift click them into this chest. You can see that for whatever reason, they turn into a complete square. Now, this doesn't happen with all items. For example, if I go ahead and, I don't know, maybe it will work with Dragon's Breath. We'll try that. But let's go ahead and get some TNT. I don't know, some lecterns and stuff like that. And if we go ahead and throw these down like that, maybe it will work with these. Maybe they're bottles, maybe it's a bottle thing. But if we shift click this into there, you can see that they normally just go in and the effect just doesn't happen. Oh, even with the Dragon's Breath, it doesn't happen. Whereas with the instant health potion and the bottles of enchanting, you get some kind of white box, which I'm not actually sure why. On to the next one. I got another multiplayer bug. Now, I have covered this one in a previous video. Basically, this will allow you to get unlimited emeralds. So basically, just a quick recap, if you wanted to get this to work, just a quick way of doing it. As you can see, there's a piston underneath that lectern. If I was to drop and open this guy's inventory at the same time, his job will actually change. As you can see in the background, he's switched jobs right now, so really his trade should have changed as well. But because I'm in there, I'm actually able to do some trades. Now, as you can see, you will be in this mode, and you can tell you're in this mode if he doesn't level up. Now, for whatever reason, he doesn't level up. I don't know why. But yeah, like I said, you can get yourself unlimited emeralds. And basically, why I wanted to show this again is because this works with 2-player as well. All you need to do is get your friend to open the inventory of the villager, and then while your friend is in the inventory of the villager, all you simply do is break this and he will lose his job, and you're free to do some trades with him and get unlimited emeralds. So yeah, a nice handy multiplayer unlimited emerald glitch there. So up next, we have got kind of like a creative bug, but me and Kat found this one as we was like getting an end gateway in a structure block. Now, if you've ever used a structure block before, you will know that basically you can copy and paste any structure and bring it to the overworld. But yeah, we notice when you go inside a structure block and you have an end gateway copy and pasted, look at the beam. So obviously it's not there now, but if I click load, of course, normally we get a beam that comes straight through the end gateway, which is, I don't know, like an entity or something. But in the structure block, it actually becomes fully PNG. Observe. So as you can see, it completely messes up the menu, and we can see directly through the block. Now, if I move that around a little bit, I mean, it's stopped right now, but all we'll have to do is remove this. And for example, if I'm looking in that way of the horse, and load up. Oh, I'm not looking in the right direction. Maybe it's like that. So if I look down a little bit, maybe, well, hopefully we can see the horse. Let's try it like that. Maybe. No, completely wrong. We can see something up there. No! But yeah, inside the structure block, you will get a visual bug of a PNG line for the portal line. Okay, on to the next one. Stacked end gateway portals. I have no idea how this works. We was in Cat's World testing out gravity duplication machines and stuff like that. And we went back through and basically I noticed he had about 5 end gateways stacked up on top of each other. And I said to him, did you do this? Like, did you make this happen? And he said, no, it was a complete bug. He does not know how it happened. So what we did, like I said over there, we got ourselves a structure block and did this so we could kind of recreate it. Now, of course, because this is in the overworld, none of these work. This is purely for a visual representation alongside this picture of the actual stacked gateways. Now, this is the picture in Cat's World, and the reason I wanted to put this in is because, like I said, I have no idea how this is possible. If anyone kind of has an idea on how we can replicate this, let me know in the comments below. I mean, how awesome would it be to be able to replicate stacked end gateway portals, especially if we could do it on the main end island. So yeah, stacked portals. Okay, and finally, we have got this one. Pistons. For whatever reason, is this a sticky piston? No, it is not. But down here, we have got some that Cat set up for me earlier. Let me go ahead and jump down here. So, this is what Cat set up for me. As you can see, we are on level 1 at the moment. Now, this really wouldn't affect anyone in a survival world, really. I mean, if you did come down to this level, then maybe, yes, it would affect you. But Cat said to me, he found this in Parkour Paradise, which basically made the map, like, impossible to do because of the level that they built this on and how this one works. So, let me explain a little bit more. If we go ahead and look at these pistons and go ahead and push the lever, we can see that these sticky pistons work in a normal fashion, like so. Even when we get to the lowest sticky piston, it still works normally. However, if we have the sticky pistons facing the opposite direction, watch what happens. It's normal, normal. Now watch this one. Boom. And again, boom. For whatever reason, the stickiness of the sticky piston does not work on level 1 and level 2. I'm not sure if this affects any other redstone devices or redstone equipment, but I do play Parkour Paradise. Fortunately enough for me, I didn't get that far, so I didn't like encounter this. But I can imagine if I did, it would be so annoying. I got this guy. We got the zombie holding the dirt who is called Cat was here. Now, this is my problem with this. I am not entirely sure. Now, we couldn't tell. Let me grab myself some. Oh, I've got some in my inventory. Let me stand next to this guy. I want you guys to decide this. Is the animation of that dirt bigger than the one I'm holding or smaller? Now, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be bigger, but something just didn't look quite right with that dirt to me. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're the same, maybe not. Let me know what you think in the comments below. So there we have it. Some more bugs and glitches on the Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Remember, guys, if you've got any bugs or glitches that you want to submit, all of my links are in the description below. I will catch you on the next one.